This is a 20-minute upper body pull and ab workout with no repeat exercises, except for a couple that we need to do on each side. Each exercise is done for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, one time each. No warm-up or cool-down are included, and both are highly recommended. So once you have warmed up, I'll see you back here to get started. The first exercise we're starting off with are standard one-arm narrow rows. You can do these off the floor, bench, or yourself. Doesn't matter which arm you start off with because we'll do the second arm in the second interval. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get ready and begin. Pull the dumbbell up until it meets your rib cage and then lower down with control. Make sure to keep the core facing down at all times. Don't let the torso rotate. Rest. 15 seconds of rest here. We'll do this row exercise with the other arm next. Let's get ready and begin. Rest. Next are standard bicep curls. So you'll start with palms facing away from you to curl up and down. Let's get ready and begin. Curl, squeeze the bicep at the top, and lower down slow. Rest. Next are reverse flies. So choose a way you can lift out to the sides and back in a bent over position without rounding or bobbing the back. Let's get ready. Hold the dumbbells with knuckles facing each other. And let's begin. Pull out to the sides and back, squeeze the shoulder blades at the top, and then lower down with control. Keep going. Rest. Next is our first ab exercise, which is a standard crunch to a toe touch crunch. Let's get ready. Lie on the ground, knees bent, arms supporting your head or over your chest. Let's begin. Crunch up, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor. Lower down and then lift the legs straight up over the hips and crunch up until the fingertips almost touch the toes. Lower down and repeat. standard crunch to toe touch crunch. Rest. Next are bicycle crunches, so opposite elbow to knee tap as you pedal out the legs. Let's begin. Make sure to be alternating sides. Rest. We're back to dumbbell work. We're doing upright rows next, so we'll start off with holding dumbbells straight in front of us with knuckles facing away. Let's get ready and begin. Pull the dumbbells up about chest height and then lower down. Rest. Next are single concentration curls. You can either squat down, sit on a chair or bench, or do these kneeling on one leg. Choose which hand to start off with, and let's begin. With the arm slightly inward while the elbow rests on your leg, curl the dumbbell up, squeeze the bicep real good, and then lower. Keep going, doing these concentration bicep curls on this one arm. Rest. We're doing the concentration curls with the other arm next. Get ready. Begin. Rest. Next are bent over T races. Just like with the reverse flies, choose a weight you can lift out to the sides in a bent over position without rounding or bobbing the back. Let's get ready and begin. Pull out to the sides, shoulder blade squeeze at the top, and then lower down with control. Make sure that for this particular exercise, you're only pulling out to the sides. This is a different execution than the reverse fly, where you pull out to the sides and then back. Rest. Next is a two-way crunch. We'll be doing a standard crunch followed by reverse crunch. So back on the floor, let's get ready and begin. Do your standard crunch, and once you lower, tuck the knees in, lifting the hips off the floor a bit to do that reverse crunch. Extend the legs back out and continue this ab combo from standard crunch to reverse crunch. Rest. Next are side-to-side bicycle crunches. Same concept as the regular bicycle crunches, but this time you'll crunch to the side as you pedal out the legs. Let's get ready and begin. Crunch to one side as you extend the opposite leg in a pedaling motion. Reverse the exercise and crunch to the other side, pedaling out the opposite leg. Keep going, alternating sides. Rest. This is your first and only 30-second break, so take this time to rest a bit more and drink some water. We will be going on to do some Supermans with an arm pull at the top in 15 seconds. Let's get ready by laying on our bellies, arms and legs extended, and let's begin. Lift the arms and legs off the floor while the belly remains on the floor. At the top, pull the arms in, squeeze in the shoulder blades, and then extend them back out to lower everything down. Rest. Next are alternating crossbody hammer curls with a twist at the top. So we will start off by holding the dumbbells with knuckles facing to the sides. Let's get ready and go. Curl one dumbbell in towards your chest, rotating the arm until the dumbbell meets the bicep. Reverse the move to come back to the starting position. Do the same with the other arm next time. Keep going, alternating sides. Rest. Next are dive bomber push-ups. You can do these on your knees, or to modify a bit more, you can do kneeling push-ups to child pose. Okay, let's get ready For a regular dive bomb or push-up, hips are up and arms extended like in a downward facing dog position. Bend the arms to dive the head in between the arms, pulling the upper body down and forward as the hips drop, just hovering a few inches off the floor. At the lowering face, chest is high and arms straighten up as you pull yourself through into the upward facing dog position. Pause for a second here and then carefully reverse the move, pulling the upper body back through the arms and pushing the hips back up to come into that starting position. Keep going. Our next exercise are circle crunches. Let's get ready and let's go. Circle crunches. Crunch to one side, circle to the front, then to the other side and back down. Now reverse the direction and circle back the other way. Keep going, doing circle crunches alternating directions after each full rep. Rest. Next are figure 4 leg drops with the crunch, alternating legs for this one. We'll start off with legs up and with one foot over the knee of the other leg to form that figure 4 shape. Let's get ready. Let's begin. Crunch up and lower the legs halfway down a bit more before raising them back up and lower the shoulder blades down at the same time. Once one rep is complete, switch legs, crunch up, lower down, and back up, and so on, alternating legs and crunching up and down after each leg switch. A quick side note here is that you want your abs to do most of the work and not your hips. That's why if you feel like your hips are kicking in a bit more, press the low back towards the floor and reduce how far you're dropping your legs. It's best to lower it down halfway rather than all the way down, where your hips are more likely to do more work than your abs. Rest. Awesome. We only have 3 more intervals, so let's keep going. Let's finish this. Next are behind the back around the world races. Let's get ready by holding the weight down behind your backs. Let's begin. Circle the arms up overhead until your weights meet, and then lower back down to come back into that starting position. A quick note here is that your arms aren't fully straight. You should keep a slight bend at the elbows throughout the entire movement. Rest. Next are half curls. We'll do half curls from the top for about 20 seconds, and the last 20 seconds, we'll do them from the bottom. Let's get ready. Begin. Curl down about halfway only, so elbow stops at about a 90-degree angle. Switch, half curls from the bottom now. Rest. Our very last interval are Y to W pull downs. This is very similar to a W to Y press, but for this particular exercise, We're starting it from the top and pulling the elbows back as we lower. Arms up and angle to form that Y shape. Pull the arms down, pulling the elbows back as you do so. Dumbbells come down until they meet the sides of your body. Once there, give the shoulder blades a good squeeze and then press back up into that Y shape. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Amazing work. You did it. You have completed this 20-minute upper body workout. If this is your last workout for now, please make sure to cool down. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.